considering crafting Finlay, yeah, Finlay is a pretty good craft. It's an interesting card because it gives you a lot of extra options. It's like when you have a Finlay in hand, it's kind of like you're holding two hands at the same time, but you don't really know what is in the second one. World champ, I'm a mage. Guessing it's going to be control mage. 30 cards. 30 card mage is normally good. It could be Naga mage again, actually, right? All of the big boys have been playing Naga mage. But it looks like it's not Naga mage. He's got the good card already. Do I want to just keep taking cards? Didn't even attack, okay. I think we take the cards while they're here. Oh boy. Do I want to take another? I could go Clergy and Nova, and then it draws two cards. That's pretty good. Nova can be a good card in the matchup, but... I think it's kind of good. Drawing two is nice. He's really farming this spell. I need to get this spell out of his hand. So I want to take an ETC for I want to take a Feotar off of this, but I mean I could play it next turn. I think the Cathedral is a bit too good here. Because I get a value trade and another card draw. Need to start thinking about Deathborn now as well. Because it's Deathborn o'clock. Lightning Storm, okay. Think we just take a no, I'm gonna overdraw if I maybe we rat first. If I rat first, I could cannibalize a big target, and then I could take a Feotar and not overdraw. Armor Vendor, it's a shit target. Okay. Here's for a kind of mediocre Deathborn. Right, so... Is it the turn for Feotar now? Probably. And then I could dump a Silence if I wanted. Well, we didn't get any of the cards I wanted. Fuck. Probably Deathborn is the most relevant card. I guess the Viper's not really doing very much for him. I think I shard and I think I double trade to play around Deathborn a bit. bit awkward. So I've used 2 of my disruption cards, and I unfortunately did not hit the cards that I wanted to hit, which is very, very bad, because now he's got a lot of time. You hit level 372 in the battle pass, and you have 32k gold. Nice one, man. I have a credit card, so I'm pretty good for the next expansion myself. Try and find a synchronize. There's a 0 mana synchronize, so I can trade into that. That's pretty good, right? Because I really want another copy of this, if I'm honest. There's too many cards I need to take, though. Like, I need to take a KT, I need to take his Infinitize. It's just bad. We're just not in a great spot here. He goes straight for his Finlay, so his Infinitize is now back in the deck. Fresh hand. Does that mean that he had, like, combo pieces he didn't want me to steal in that hand? I guess we could use the identity theft to test for waters, see what's in the deck, see what's in the hand. Also, it's worth noting. Oh no, I can't. I can't steam cleaner. If I could steam cleaner here, it would remove the infinitize from the game, which is relevant, but I can't because my ETC is gone. There is still one Deathborn available to our opponent, so I don't necessarily want to go in with a Deathborn here. I need to dump a card as well, like, if I want to play this. I mean, I wonder if it's ever just this. It looks kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I could even just dump this. Like I've got card problems here. Oh, that looks like such a bad turn. Fuck me. This looks like a complete poop turn. But I don't really know, like... A Scourge, okay, mate. He's buffing his recruit! Oh my goodness. So I can get a full clear with Clean the Scene. And then I can push with this boy. I can discover some shit. That's probably the play I want to make. Or I can go in with a School Techer. This is tempo. I guess I should draw first because I want to push for damage. We have a rat as well now. I think it's this we go in with though. Flash heal, make this boy really big. Serpent Wig, push a bit more damage. And still make it really big. It's gonna die to star power either way. Probably just push for damage. He hasn't actually made many skeletons yet. He's drawing as well. I mean, this makes his lot cards in his deck a lot worse. Maybe setting up for a Deathborn here. I think this is a good time for a theft. So we know the Fizzle's in the hand. It might be a good turn to rat. We know there's also a Deathborn in the hand. This is his last Deathborn. So I'd probably want to play a rat this turn. And KT as well. Okay. So KT's not in the hand. Go rat, clean the scene. Or I can, now that I have a KT, I could also consider pivoting to a Deathborn game plan. Because his KT's still in the deck. I can push damage here. He'll Deathborn himself and I can do it after though, right? It's too late now to go for it. So yeah, he for sure takes a Deathborn here, and then I Deathborn him back. Probably slap a rat on the turn. Draws cards. That's bad for him, I think. Yeah, this was bad for him, very bad. So we go Deathborn plus rat, I believe. Queen, I mean that is relevant. So all of the Deathborns have gone now. He would need to generate more. We have this as well. We could play this next turn to threaten a Whirlpool. I guess he could have generated more from his Infinitize spell. And then he could have picked them up. He did generate another one. Pretty sure I have to drop this here. Do I? I could go for Feotar as well. But then this board kind of sticks around, right? I think it's better to just play the KT. Because we're threatening to Whirlpool it now. This is like his, pretty much his entire win condition. He should just be able to clear it though. He polymorphs it. Oh, is he killing himself? Maybe. Yeah, he must have his KT in the hand. We got to try and find it now, right? The thing is, we might die to a Romath as well. Oh, he's okay. So he's putting a copy in his deck. We must find the KT, and I think we still lose even if we find it. But we'll give it a go. I mean, ours is pretty good as well if we can get it. If we can get it down. So we don't find his KT, unfortunately. We do find his Romath. That means we're probably going to die to this KT, right? Find it hard to imagine how it wouldn't kill us. And this pushes the least damage. Light It Burns pushes more, I think. Damn it, I kind of whiffed on all of my disruption this game. Oh, he's not... Is he still not got his KT? I'm going to slam this Romath super hard next turn. I have 2 Deathborns inside it. It could possibly kill my opponent. What else is inside it apart from the Deathborns? Is it just 2 Deathborns? Because if it's just 2 Deathborns, I Light It Burns this first, right? I think it's just 2 Deathborns. Which is really good, because it's very consistent in what it does. I think it kills him. Depends what he does here, obviously. He can alibi. No, he doesn't have another alibi. So this should... I can make 3 skeletons. Oh, it's very close. It might protect me against his KT if I have a big enough board, but let's see. So how does this work? If he slams a KT here, is it a draw? It's sometimes a draw, right? Sometimes it just kills me and doesn't kill him. Maybe sometimes he doesn't have a KT, but he's pretty likely to have it at this point. Oh, he has another alibi. Where did that come from? This must have been generated right at the start of the game. So this... Does it kill me? Probably. Oh my goodness! 3 hits to the face! 3 hits to the face! We were... Any other outcome, we were dead.